305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. Kdub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no batando. No batando. Hey, no batando. Hey, no batando. No batando. No batando. No batando. There you go. All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Yo, 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 we're back.
We're back. We're live.
Well, not really live. We're trying out this new app called Riverside, so this is kind of our. Although we did use this a few weeks ago, K-Dub, if you don't remember, when you came and hung out with us in front of the store.
Oh, when you replaced it, you're like, oh, let me use this other one.
It
Gotcha.
was a cluster fuck. That
Yeah,
episode.
we got interrupted.
Yeah, by my spawn. He kept calling me. We lost like 30 minutes of good recordings.
Yeah. It was like 43 minutes or something of like good stuff.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. So we're using this website called Riverside, and it's pretty cool because you can actually do video or audio. So when we store it, we can actually do both. So we can actually do videos and stuff as well.
The quality
We're
is
just doing
really
audio.
good, actually.
Yeah, you hear me all right?
Yeah, you hear me, right?
Yeah. You sound as grovelly and KW as ever.
Yeah, I'm you know where I'm at right now. I'm at the P. You know?
Are you on break or are you working? What are you doing?
No, it's just super slow, and I'm just over here doing my
Oh,
stuff.
Jesus. Holy shit. So you're a corporate time stealing weasel right now.
Technically, you can say that.
He's working at the undisclosed supermarket in Florida, which shall not be named. It's kind of like Voldemort. We don't name it, but
Yeah, we don't say it. We don't say his name.
we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about
We don't talk about Bruno.
So, Dre had some news about what was going on in the Middle East with Iran, and I told him to join. So, while we're waiting for him to jump in and get a little conspiracy talk, let's talk about you. How's it going with you so far with the new job? Settling in a little better?
Yeah, everything's going good. You know, just
Getting hours?
I mean, here and there. Like some weeks it's busy. Some weeks I can see like, oh, you know, we don't need anybody, and then everyone's complaining about hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, and then someone calls out, and then I get called in. You know.
Take that money.
You know. Yeah. I mean,
Like
only
today,
if I was called in yesterday, I would have came in. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
you know, I wasn't called in. I enjoy my day off, and it's like I work and then I have a day off the next day. I work, I have a day off the next day. So you know that's pretty good. But I would rather much be working.
Hey, you'll
You
get
know.
there. You know, with that company, you got to just put your time in, and at some point, you'll slide in and you'll get the hours, and you'll situate yourself. You just gotta right now, buy your time. You know,
Yep. You know,
that's what I did.
I'm just saving up my money for the Chile game that we're gonna be going
That's
to.
right. You're getting ready. I mean, you didn't go with us to the one in back in the day in October
No.
of no.
No.
Yeah. they played Peru, and let me tell you, I never seen so many damn Peruvians in my life, bro. I was surrounded by fucking Peru.
I bet.
Like we would have gotten our asses killed if they didn't like us. We would have. I mean, it was really like 90. No, it was like 90% Peruvian fans and like 10% Chilean fans in the whole stadium.
Yeah, I knew a chick that went there actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, she went to the game.
yeah, and funny, we went and picked up our cousin because they didn't want to drive down there, and at the time, I still have my truck. I had the same truck I have now. They were kind of stacked in the back. It wasn't really made to sit like four people. And my
Right.
son, I guess, because it was so claustrophobic, he got sick and threw up in the car on the car ride down.
Are you sure it wasn't because he ate a lot or something, drank a
It
lot of
might have
stuff?
been. It might have been that too, but a lot of it was the fact that it was a stop and go, stop and go. We were hitting traffic, and we kept stopping, and he got sick and he threw up. So then we had to wait for, I forget, Rod's or either Rod showed up, and they ended up going in a separate car, and then we had to go to Walmart down there and get him clothes because he threw up all over his clothes. So we had to get clothes to the game, and we got to the game. I think we got there like in the middle of the first half. Like we didn't even get to the very beginning because of what happened. So yeah, it was not very memorable. And we even lost too. So that made it even doubly worse. So my son
Yeah.
threw up. We were late to the game, and then they lost. So, but yeah, this game's gonna be big, man. I can't wait, and I'm working on the shirts. I already put out one design. People are buying my shirts. So if those of you guys, if you like Chile, you like the Fam 305, go to T Public, Mr. Guru 305, and you go ahead and look at my store. And if you mention Guru in the coupon, you'll get the same amount off if you don't mention. But anyways, no, but check it out. Yeah, you know they say mention this and you get 10% off. No, you'll probably get a percentage off anyways for now. But yeah, sorry, we don't roll like that. But yeah, there's like Chile. People are buying my shirts, like the regular Chile logo. They're buying that. And yeah, that's what they're buying. Like 4 people bought that shit. 2 other people
Yeah,
bought another shirt.
you ask us like if it was one of us. Yeah, like, are you guys buying my shit?
Right. I was like, yo, are you guys buying my shirts? Like, fuck. I
That was
mean,
funny.
I don't know. I guess the Chilenos they're finding our shirts online. You know? So I'm happy.
Yep.
I'm making $20 this month already. Right now I'm at $20. I still got another 7 days. So that's free money.
Nice.
What do you call it? We also got the
So, I
Fam
mean, what does
305
this teach you?
logo in
This
there.
teaches you
Huh?
this teaches you that what does this teach you? It teaches you like upcoming events, upcoming marketing styles that you can you can market to. This is what marketing is about.
Yeah. Nah, for
What you're
sure.
doing.
I just put
Yeah,
a
that
bunch of
would be it.
hashtags. And I'm just thinking over time, people are shopping because when I went online and looked for Chile shirts, a lot of that shit is hard to find.
There wasn't a lot.
Yeah, there's not a lot. I mean, yeah, you want to get an Adidas jersey, you spend $100. You want to get the Adidas Chile jersey, go right ahead. But you can go on my website and spend, $20 after taxes, um, and get yourself. And it got the logo. I got the Condorito one with the soccer ball, so. That's the one I'm going to end up buying. I have them ready to go. I just got to order them to get 3 of them. So I was trying to see if we wanted to
Right.
do a group thing, but I was looking at a
Condorito.
website and it was too much money. It was like $28 per shirt if we do bulk.
Might be
So I'm
a,
like,
might be a
fuck
little
that.
lag
Order
there.
their own. It's lagging.
Yeah,
You
just a
hear me?
little bit, but we're
No.
good. And what were you saying about the website?
No, I was saying like I went on Custom Ink to see if I could order bulk to see how much they would cost. Number one, the logo didn't look right. Condorito had red eyes. He looked like the devil.
He's high. He's high.
He was high as
He's high
fuck.
on the devil's
Yes,
lettuce.
he was high. He was evil. And then the Chile logo, it was clear behind it. So whatever color shirt you had, that's what it would look like. So it did not look good. So I was like, nah, we're going back to my original plan. So if anyone wants to buy it, they're gonna have to just go on that website. Now, maybe you already have a jersey, like some of the family. That's fine. But I gave people an option, like you can go on this website and buy a jersey. or shirt. They're pretty good. I got like 3 shirts from that website. They're pretty good. So
Yeah, might buy one. We'll see here.
yeah, take a look and represent. Help me out. Help a brother out.
Help a brother, even though he is my
Help a
brother.
brother out. Yeah, help not only a brother, help your brother.
Help your brother out.
Help your brother out. So yeah, what else is going on? It's summertime. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for school to end. I'm a teacher, and these kids are. I'm at my last hair with these kids. I'm pulling. I feel like pulling my hair out, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, they're
I was
crazy.
getting reminded. I was getting reminded that school's out like multiple times by you know who,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah.
she's like, oh, you know, the kids are getting out of school soon, and I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I
And
know, and then
and
she was, and then again, like 5 minutes later, you know, the kids are getting out of school soon, like it's
and
summertime, and then I was like, oh, so you need someone to watch them.
I'm
So
like,
that's
you
what
better
that,
show me the money.
you know. No, yeah, I get paid. I get paid with love and food and money and but yeah,
Oh, with
trust
love,
me.
huh? Oh,
I get I
okay.
get I get you know
You get
get
some? Is
paid.
this some new news? Is this news? Is this
No,
updated news?
no, I'm not getting that.
I'm just saying, love is love.
Love is
But
love.
all right, well,
What
at
the
some
heck?
point I'll be like, yo, love. You want to love me? Love me with some Benjamins or maybe a couple Andrew Jacksons.
No,
Maybe
no, I guess
a couple, maybe 10 George Washingtons.
no. Yeah, I get paid. I get paid with food and all that sometimes too.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all good.
yeah, I'm teaching summer school, but the shit I'm teaching is like robotics and shit that I think that kids will like. But the kids are supposedly lower end kids that need help. So we'll see. We start off after Memorial Day. We have one day of planning, and then we jump right into it. So I'm gonna work another 4 weeks, but
Oh shoot! So you're working another month?
yeah, I'm gonna work till the end of June. But guess what? I'm getting paid 50 an hour, and it's 4 days a week. So I actually get Fridays off. So like softball, I'm good, good. So I don't have to. I can wake
So
up whenever I
how many
want.
hours? How many
Uh,
hours a week?
it's gonna be 4 days, and it's like I want to say it's 6 hours a day,
6 hours? Oh, okay.
6 or 7. Yeah, so it's
So
it's
one
be
twenty?
28 hours a week. Yeah,
Not bad.
yeah, it's gonna come out to like I think I did the math, a little under 4 grand. After taxes might be a little bit less. So I'll make that fucking 4 weeks. I'll make some money.
Yeah, you'll have
I just gotta deal
you'll
with some
have yeah.
kids.
You just got to deal with some kids, but you'll have some money for the week.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. And we got trips. We got the Chile trip, and then I plan on going to Disney for the 20th time, and then
Yeah,
Tennessee.
you and the Disney trips, man.
Bro, that's all my son, man. Trust me.
You know,
I'm so
our father is worried about you.
well. If he's so worried, tell him to give me some money to help me out, help a brother out,
No,
help
he'll
a
say
son out.
he told me no, not for Disney. He said not for Disney.
Well, it's for his grandson. He should be crying. He should be like, listen, it's not me so much. It's my son. This kid just wants
You
to go to
gotta talk
Disney.
to him. You gotta talk to him. He's the one that says that, not me.
I know I have a buddy at
You
work who's just like
you
that.
know how he is. He has his own opinion about stuff. You know, I mean, I kind of also think a little too much Disney is too much. But if you can do it, do
When
it.
you
You know what I
have
mean?
a kid,
That's what I'm
your
saying.
only child, that's where it's like. But guess what? In a
Yeah,
few years, he's gonna outgrow that, and I'm not gonna be taking him to Disney. So it's like he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're working now. Guess what? You can buy your own pass if you want to go to
yeah,
Disney." You know. But for now, I think we got another year, and then maybe we switch over to Universal and start doing Universal Studios because they're opening the Nintendo park next summer. So
Oh, dude, yeah,
so
hopefully that'll turn.
that's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah,
I want
hopefully
to ride the fucking
that'll.
Mario Kart ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Mario Kart ride. Oh yeah.
They got Donkey Kong. They got Mario Kart. Um, Yeah, it's gonna be amazing from what I heard. So yeah, man, I can't believe you're a corporate time stealing weasel. You're like working while you're talking. Unbelievable.
I mean, I don't have to say this, but like, there's no other way. There's no other. You know what I mean? There's no.
What aisle are you on?
I am in the canned meat aisle.
Oh, like
So
tuna, spam and shit.
yes, exactly. I am there. You know, your sauces. You know,
Yeah.
your chili sauces, your Thai sauces, your soy sauce, your stir fry.
Have you ever been asked where the ricotta is in your store?
No, but I'm sure you get annoyed with that.
Yes, because I actually named an episode called "Where's the Ricotta?" Yes.
Where's
Um.
the yes?
Well, have you been getting like a question that you get a lot more? Like, why are people asking for this? Like, have you been
Um,
noticing people asking, like, where's the beer? Where's
no,
the ice?
no, not recently. Not like, like during, like, when we had like like Passover recently and all that. Nobody really asked like, hey, where's this? Or, not a lot of people, but just like one person would be like, hey, where's this at? And I'm like, I think it's over here. But no, I haven't got anything like that yet. But I did get asked, like, where's like this protein bar and where's Liquid IV and all that. I'm like, okay.
Oh, the
The
liquid
guy's
IV.
like, you know, he's like, oh, I went over there, but I didn't have it. And I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. Let me see
Are
what if
you?
we have it in the other aisle.
Oh, and incoming, and now we finally have late to the party, but
Yeah.
never late in
Speaking
our
of aisles,
hearts. We,
speaking of aisles, I don't know if you
speaking
can
of
see
aisles, oh
my
look, He-
Yeah,
yeah,
you want to
you're
talk
in the.
about aisles? You want to talk
Oh, look
about
at these
aisles?
guys! Look at
You want
these
to talk
guys!
about aisles?
I'm driving, so you're not gonna see what
Oh,
I'm saying,
look at
but
it's the Winn-Dixie killer. Here we go. What's
Dixie
up, man?
Killer.
What's
What
up,
up,
guys?
Dre? Welcome to the
Nah,
welcome to the
man, I'm just
podcast.
Yeah,
doing my
Welcome to the podcast.
yeah, Dre, go audio
Hold
only,
on.
man, so your sound better because you're really like all
Yeah,
over the place.
yeah. Well, let me cash out, but
Yeah,
before I
yeah,
go, let
yeah.
me put on my conspiracy
Yes,
mask. Hold on.
yeah. Is that the Dolphins hat? Conspirator hat?
What did he put on? Oh shoot! He has a.
What the fuck? Oh my god, he's got a dinosaur head on his head. Oh my god. Is that an alien? That looks like an alien.
This is so.
Is he a reptilian?
Yeah, he's a Draco. He's a Draco. He's wearing a Draco mask. Are you a Draco reptilian, Dre?
You a
What's up?
Are you
reptilian
part of
too?
the British royal family?
Are you part of it?
Do you do you have a family member that's been gone for over 6 months and nobody knows where she is? Apparently, she showed up in a video which was deemed to be AI faked. Are you one of those people?
Do you eat humans?
Do you eat humans?
Do
Do you live do you live
you-
under the Denver airport deep down?
Yes, and yes.
Bro, I
Yeah,
saw
man.
an Ancient Aliens episode. I love those. And they got aliens in Alaska in one of the mountains. Some dude, and you'll know about this, Trey. He was one of the
Mhm.
first to do remote viewing,
Yeah.
and he was talking about he found this base and he was
Ingo
found dead. They
Swan.
said the dude got
Ingo
sick and ended
Swan.
up dying.
Ingo Swan is one of
Nah,
the
that's not his
people.
name. It was called something else.
Well, Ingo Swan is one of the originators, and he got contracted by the government to train people to
Yeah,
do
well, this
remote
guy
viewing.
was as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he told people what he saw. He said he saw aliens. He saw a black pyramid, a dark pyramid inside the mountain.
Yeah.
They call it the Dark Pyramid. It's inside of one of the mountain ranges in Alaska. And they said
Yeah.
he got sick and he died.
Most mountains that look like mountains are really pyramids. A lot of
Really?
mountains that you see, with the growth
It's
of,
been covered.
yeah, they're covered. So
But yeah, man.
Oh
What's
yeah,
going
but
on,
this
man?
one he was saying none, man. Just me and Kato was
I'm in
talking about
Wall.
the upcoming soccer game. You know.
Oh yeah.
No, we were trying to find out if you bought any Chile shirts from the
Oh
site.
yeah, yeah. Did you buy those shirts? Were you the one that bought those Chile logo shirts?
Nah, I didn't buy
Was
the.
that
I
you?
want to buy one of them. I want to buy.
The
I got.
Condorito. Buy the one with the. I
Yeah,
did it according to your specs. I put it over your heart, and the Condorito's kicking the ball. There you go.
yeah. I didn't buy it, but I
So
want.
I
I'm
say
gonna
we all
buy it.
should buy that.
And
I
All
want to
right,
buy
we
I
should
one.
got.
all buy
My
it.
mom is
We
coming.
should all
Well,
buy the
damn.
same
I'm
one.
gonna have to buy it because my mom is not coming back from Chile, and I ordered some jerseys, and now my mom's not coming back till next. Probably by the end of the end of next month. So I don't know.
Why can't you tell her to mail you the jersey?
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
not too
FedEx
think
that
much.
maybe
bitch.
it'll probably cost like $100 to mail it.
Screw that, dude. Buy
Yeah,
my shirt. Hey,
yeah. I'm
help
gonna
your
have to
cousin
buy it,
out.
man. I'm gonna have to buy
Help
it.
a
They're
brother out.
nice. They're nice. I think everybody should wear it. What are like those crazy tourists in Disney with all wear the same shirt? We should all buy the same shirt. There'll be like 10 of us, and
How do
we'll
you
all be
turn the
walking the stadium.
camera
We're
on
like,
here?
they'd be like, "Where do you get that shirt?" I don't
Hit the
know.
video.
I've never
Hit the
used it.
video button.
Yeah,
Hit the
hit the
video
video to
button.
turn it off.
Kdub likes
I don't
butts.
want to see you.
.com.
Yeah. And what does
Big
mine
butts.
say? Mine
Big
just
butts.
says T, right? What does mine say?
I like big
And
butts. All right.
podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like big
Oh,
butts, but now
and
now I'm a titty man myself.
He's a
listen,
titty
Tickle
man. He's a
bitties.
titty.
Tickle bitties. Oh, I take some ass too now, but
huh? The register's open. Oh, it's probably what? It's probably a full
The
moon right
register's
now. They just opened all the registers
what?
at Walmart. Mark the time in the minute.
Oh,
Lord,
wow.
Yo,
Man, how could
I
that
gotta go
happen?
outside. I gotta go outside real
bro,
quick.
look, look at all the lights on.
It's a full moon. Wow.
Hold on, hold on. Let
Yeah,
me do this.
Walmart's.
Let me do this. I'm gonna do this right quick, and then
You
I'm gonna
jump
call you
out,
back.
jump back in. Jump back in. All
Gotcha.
right. All right. I always say, Kato, that like when I go to a Walmart after like 9 o'clock, I feel like I'm about to watch a crime take place, or I feel like there's people, there's people in there that are in like they're meth labs. I feel like these people run meth labs. Some of these people are why you must run a meth lab because you look like you're up to no good.
Yeah.
Somebody's, not all of them, mind you. Most people are just, they're coming in. But there's some people in these WalMarts at night, bro. It's like, okay, you're a criminal, man. You're doing something, man, illegal. You gotta be.
You know, maybe the police should stake out some Walmarts to find these criminals.
They should. You looking for a bolo? Shit, sit out front of a Walmart at 10 o'clock. I guarantee you'll find some of these people because they live too. They got to go and get milk for their family, and they're also planning for their next heist. So,
Right, right.
check out your local Walmart. I'm telling you, the people at Walmart,
I wanna
man,
I wanna
they're just sneaky
I wanna
people.
bring up something, but I rather have another. You know, maybe we wait for Dre to bring up this part that I'm
Yeah,
gonna bring
yeah,
up.
yeah. That's all
To
right.
bring up. You know.
Let's okay, so you get like normal questions. Has there ever been a customer that's been like really snotty with you or like disrespectful where you left like what the fuck did I do to you? Like for you to act, have you had
No,
anybody like that yet? No, not
no,
yet.
not yet. I've heard stories like in the deli, like this guy was
Oh
like,
well, yeah, the
he's
deli
like,
is fucking.
yeah, like I heard a story in the deli. The guy's like, hey, he's like, hey, fucking take my order over here. And then the guy turns to the right. He goes, hey man, I'm helping this lady first. So
Yeah.
he goes, hey, you get the F out of here. I'm helping this lady.
He said that. Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Cause the other guy's like, hey, I'm fucking waiting right here. And he's like, hey, I'm helping this lady right now. You can get the F out of here. He said that.
I'm telling you, one time I wasn't working. I was actually up in New York in a store called Pathmark. I don't know if they have them anymore. Now I think they're called A&Ps, but I was walking around, and they were two guys who were talking to each other over the intercom, like, "Hey, Johnny, I need you to come to the back room." And then the fucking other guy gets on, "Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes." Like, they're just having a conversation over the intercom in the store. Like, who does this shit? Like, oh wait, I'm in New York. People don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right.
Like, we would be like, K-Dub, back room, please. K-Dub, back room. Or, K-Dub, pick up 230, please. And, you pick up the extension, you would talk. No, these dudes were talking to each other over the intercom, over the store, like,
Oh,
having
they
a
didn't care.
conversation. Yeah, they
Yeah,
didn't
they didn't
care.
care.
Like, what the fuck? We don't care about where he needs to go. Just call him to the back room or ask him for an extension. And then, but no, the dudes were talking to each other. Like, hey, what are you doing later? I don't know. You want to go down to the club? Sure.
Let's
What the
go to
fuck?
Johnny's after this. Yeah, let's go to Johnny's.
Let's go
Yeah,
to Runway 57 in Midtown. Like, what the fuck, bro? We don't care.
yeah. Now I haven't had that happen, but I mean something close to it where like they'll be like, oh, where are the cookies? And I tell them, oh, aisle 6, and then I tell them, left side on your left, at the end over here, on your left or whatever. And then they're like, okay, thank you so much, thank you. They like say it over and over again. It's like, hey, first of all, you asked me, all right, you asked me. I'm telling you now. You're trying to rush me to rush along so you can get to your cookies. You asked me, all right. Remember that.
Like, remember that. You asked me. Now, do you walk people to you're supposed to. You're
Yeah,
supposed to.
some of them don't. I noticed that some customers don't want to be walked to it.
Yeah.
They just want to be
Yeah.
told where to go and then get it done.
Right. You could
But
tell,
like
though,
some,
like old people, you
yeah,
just walk
yeah,
to.
yeah. Some of them I walk them, and some customers they don't mind. But like I'll tell some customers like, oh, it's over here. You want me to show you? And they're like, yeah, show me, and I'll go show them. Some of them will be like, no, you don't got to show me. I don't.
And you see a hot
Let
girl. He's like, can I show you something else?
Yeah, let me show you. Let me take you over here.
You
Let me show
buy
you.
one, get one of these free.
Yeah. But you've always wanted to say that.
Yeah. Buy one, get cock free. No,
This is the
I'm
buy one get some.
get some dick free. I'm at the age now where, like, I know I'm the old man, so it's like whenever I see a girl that's, obviously older, like 18 and older, I know that I'm never gonna get that look from them anymore because I'm an old guy, I'm an old fart. So for me, it's like, yeah, they still look good, but I know I'm never gonna get that reaction that I did maybe, 20 years ago. But you, however, have you had
Yes,
any
I get.
interactions?
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you
Like
got the look from some girls every now and then? Maybe a girl catch a peek, or you realize, oh, this girl was checking me out.
yeah, yeah. I was like doing ice cream last week, and the chick was looking right at me, and I could see her, like I could feel her eyes. So I was like, you know what?
She had the hungry eyes. We call that the hungry eyes.
Yeah, she had the hungry eyes. She was probably wondering what I was doing there. So damn, this
She was.
good looking Spanish guy, what the fuck is he doing here?
So did you go up to her and say, hey, can I help you with something? Can I take something out for you?
Nah, I was trying to get my shit done. I don't give a fuck about that, right?
We one of the guys that we work with, he actually calls it the book club. He calls him the book club because I try to have him join the book club.
The
The ones that he flirts with, he calls them the book club members. So I always say, hey, did you get
book
any new
club.
members in the book club this week? And he's like, nah, not this week.
Yeah,
So,
man.
because you could
Man, you gotta,
you could get
it's
them. I've
it's
seen people
different.
pull chicks in the aisles. I've seen it. I
It's
never did it,
different.
but
It's
I did have
different.
one girl I did. But
It's different now though. Like I mean, I'm pretty sure I can, but like, hey, I'm just man.
you can pull them if you play your cards right. I had one dude. He would have groupies. Now he was like a not like totally black. He was kind of light skinned, and he was like built like he looked like a basketball player. So
Right.
he would have girls that would come to the store. I would see them. I'd be working in dairy, and I'd be looking, and I see him, and you see these girls always talking to him. And literally, they were groupies. They would just come in every so often just to talk to him because they liked him. And they were young, mind you. I think they were of age, but I don't know. But all I know is he had groupies. I used to say, yo, your groupies are here tonight, huh? And he starts laughing. And he would have chicks following him, man. The girls would actually come in the store and like fucking walk with him as he's working. I'm like, damn, dude, you got like that.
He's lucky.
Yeah, well, not so much because he ended up getting in trouble working at a high school. And now he's no longer working doing that or Publix. He got a little too
Oh,
friendly with the girls. Yeah,
yeah. See, that's the thing. Yeah.
that's the
Mm.
problem. You see, and for him it was a bit of I don't know. He had a mindset where he could go mess with them, and I was like, I don't know, man. You're playing with fire, especially if you work in that system there. You work in a school like that. You are playing with fire, and sure enough, he got in trouble, and he had to leave. He had to
Mm.
leave the store, and then I don't know what happened to him.
We got canned. Yeah.
He definitely got canned. He left, and then I don't know. We lost track of him, but got to be
He lost
careful,
track
man.
of him.
I always say treat him like a museum. Look, don't touch. Just you see him, you're gonna catch a glare like, oh wow, look at that. But
I
you know what?
remember.
You keep
I
going.
remember one time by the Walmart by you,
Yeah.
over by you. I was getting my contacts, and like some very beautiful, very beautiful chick just starts
At a
talking to me and then
Walmart?
asked me, yeah, at the Walmart, and then asking for my number and all that. I'm like,
Wait, a
whoa, whoa, whoa.
prostitute.
No, it was a young chick. She's
How
17, and
young?
I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I was like, yeah. I was like,
She
I'm good.
told you? How did you find
Yeah.
out?
No, I asked her. She was trying to get my number, and I'm like, how old are you? She's like, oh, I'm 17. This was like, I was like, what, 25, 26? No, I was like 27 now. I was like 28, 27, 28.
You keep going up. Yeah, I was 30. I was 30.
No, I wasn't though. I wasn't even there yet. I wasn't even up
What the
there
hell are
yet.
you doing? It sounds like you're fucking eating chips.
Yeah, that's where I'm in right now.
Oh, you're leveling the chip while you're talking. Oh, that's great audio. That's going to be great. He is now leveling the chip out, folks. So when you want to say, what the hell is that noise? Is he trying to dig himself out of a fucking uh, uh, a pit of rocks? No, those are bags of chips he's pulling forward.
These are baggy chips. Yeah.
Yeah. I can remember. I mean, I don't know if we ever talked about this. I'm going back to the Kennedy Space Center at the end of June for my summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the few times I can remember that literally I knew were like into me. I went there for back in '97. I went there for the Marlins. I tried out for the Marlins. Yes, I did try out for the Marlins. Fun fact. After I did that, because I knew I wasn't going to make the team, but I said, what the hell? We went over to the Kennedy Space Center for the day and checked it out because it was like Vieira's where the Marlins used to play, and then Cape Canaveral was basically east of there, about a half hour, 45 minutes east. So we go over there, and me and my sister at the time were walking around and checking shit out, and like I've never been there before, and I'm about I want to say this was 97, so I was 21. I was 21, 20 or 21. And I noticed these girls, like, I don't know, they were following me. Like, literally, they were following me. Everywhere I went, I saw these two girls. And I kept looking. I'm like, what the hell? Are you still there? Kdub? I don't think he's still there.
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you.
Okay, sorry.
I'll just mute
So,
it so you don't hear the chips.
I got you. Yeah, okay, yeah, mute that shit. So, I kept walking, and I kept seeing them. Now, to prove that I wasn't seeing things, like I wasn't making shit up, because my sister knew it too, I actually took a picture of them. So I have a picture, I still have it to this day, and there's a picture where you see me, and in the corner, you see these two girls, like in the back corner, looking. I swear to God. They were like, and of course, I was a chicken shit. And I was with my sister at the time. I didn't walk up to them. But I kept looking and smiling and shit. But I never walked up to him. But I have proof that I was getting followed by two girls. I have the proof. The only time, one of the few times I got followed by like girls. Usually I'm following them or they're running from me. They're not following me. So yeah, that's my one story when I got stalked, kind of semi-stalker. But yeah, it was pretty cool to be like wanted like that. I was like, oh shit, I got it like that. Damn.
They wanted you.
Good to be young. Good to be young. Now, shit.
They wanted you.
Yeah, they did, man. Man, if I had Eddie there, or obviously you were too young, or Dre, I probably could have walked up to him because see they're better with around the girls. You know, at that age, I was not like I was always like, oh, I want to be respectful. Oh, I want to do it the right way. Let me, you know, I was not like, oh shit, let me hit that. Let me get your number. What's up? Can I get your number? I
I
wasn't
do that
there
now.
yet.
I do that
Yeah, you
now.
see? Right? You see, no, I wasn't like that. At 21, nah. Now at 24, yeah, I started getting that way. But by then it was already, you know, I was hook,
like
line, and
like
sinker.
now like now I pick, you know, I pick and choose like who I'm respectful to, if I, you know,
Right.
slut them out, or you know what I mean. It's a preference thing, you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna go try to slut out, you know who, you know, I'm
Slut
not gonna do that.
out? What's that word?
Yeah,
Slut out? What does
yeah,
that mean?
yeah, slut out. Like I just want to fuck them, you know what I mean.
Is that the word? Is that a new thing?
Yeah, it's a kind of a new thing, kind of.
Is that like
Not really.
yacht?
No, no,
Oh, okay.
it's not like that. No. But you know, whenever I just want to slut them out, you know, I just want to fuck them, you know, cause you know, like I don't want to treat them with respect, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. You go, boy. Just fucking rip and go.
Right, just like what I'm doing right now, just rip and go.
Ripping those chips.
It's funny, you know, I'm moving. But or this you over here. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the other day I was talking about like you know, with my friend. I was talking. She was saying like, oh. I'm gonna get like a little thing and put it next to my bed, and you could sleep. You know, you could sleep or hang out, not sleep, but like sit next to me, or you know, on my bed whenever.
What?
Yeah, and
What, a
I'm
barrier?
yeah, like a little, not a barrier, but like a little section next to the bed. So I was like, so I
What?
go and I tell her, I was like, what's the difference of me going like on a section of the bed, and I can have it. She goes, Kevin, you know, a boy and a girl can't be next together in the bed.
Why not?
And
All
that's what
right,
I said,
another fun fact.
right?
Okay, you said
Right,
that.
Dean?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
All right. All right, so she says that, right? Okay, I can tell you a story. I did that one time. It was in high school. I took this girl to a Chiefs game because she was a big Chiefs fan, and I'm a Dolphins fan, so we went. It was a Monday night game. So obviously we were in high school. It was late that night, and I wasn't gonna drive her back home because we didn't get home till like because she lives in Fort Lauderdale and I lived closer to the stadium in Miramar. So we didn't get home till like
right.
maybe 1:30 in the morning. So I said, listen, let's just stay in my room for the night and I'll drop you off in the morning. We slept in the same bed. Now, mind you, I'm a 17-year-old, hot-blooded male. She is
Horned up.
same
Yeah,
age. I don't know the horn dog, but I was a male. She was, again, 17,
I was,
blonde,
I was a
good looking,
male.
you know. She slept in my bed. Asked me if I did anything. No.
No,
No. Now,
a gentleman.
I was a gentleman. Now, if I fast forward 10 years, oh yeah, it would have been, I'd have ripped that on the waterbed. I would have hit it. Because I had a waterbed.
You
Yeah,
had a
I had a
waterbed?
waterbed. Yeah, I had a waterbed.
What?
Yes, I know. I had a waterbed. Hey, man,
No,
you know.
I'm gonna ask Dad for a waterbed now. Let me get a waterbed.
Do they even sell waterbeds anymore?
I don't think it's safe.
I wouldn't. Although, I don't really remember fucking on a waterbed. I think I had got rid of it by then.
Hmm.
Because my waterbed was kind of like
I got you,
middle
Dan.
and early
Hmm.
high school. And then I got rid of it. But I don't think I ever, nah, I never had it. I don't know. That would have been kind of crazy because,
You never got freaky on the waterbed?
I got freaky on after the waterbed. Yeah, I missed out on the waterbed sex, but you know,
I've always wanted a waterbed from that one movie,
which one?
Goof Troop.
Goof Troop.
Goof Troop. Yeah, the Disney movie. They had a waterbed.
They did.
I've always wanted a waterbed.
Trust me, it's it was kind of a pain in the ass to get out of it.
You really?
Yeah, like when you roll, it because it's like it rolls around. When you're trying to get out, you got to kind of move yourself, and the water's sloshing around. Obviously, you're not getting
How
wet
did
because it's
you?
covered.
What made you get a waterbed?
It was, you know what? It was like it was an 80s or 90s thing, early 90s. It was like one of those things. You either had a bed, a regular bed, or the thing was a waterbed. They actually had stores. It was called Waterbed City. Now they call it
No
City
way.
Furniture. Yes, City Furniture. Cities. If you guys drive around, you see a City Furniture. Guess what? That was Waterbed City back in the 80s and 90s. Yep.
So they
Fun
sold
fact.
regular furniture too?
Yep. Well, now they do, but back then they sold waterbeds. It was called Waterbed City. Now I'm sure they had regular beds, but you went there to buy a waterbed. That's where you went.
Mm.
You went there and was like, "Oh, I want a waterbed." Yep, I had one, but like I said, like anything, those shit they get old and you grow out of them, you know.
Oh yeah.
So
I've always wanted a waterbed.
yeah, well, you were born in the wrong era. If you'd have been born like in the 80s, you probably would have gotten one.
Yeah, now I need to go back to the 80s.
80s were interesting. The music was good. No
I
internet.
do. I like some 80s music.
Yeah, I love 80s music. Obviously, grew up in the 80s. But could you survive? Like, think about this. Could you survive without the internet and without cell phones? Could you live that way? No
Yeah.
internet, your video games, no online gaming. So if you wanted to play
No.
it with somebody, you had to go to the arcade and play with them. Otherwise, you could not play games online with other people. There was no way to do that in the 80s.
Well, you got to remember, I kind of also grew up around the time where I didn't really use the internet like that. I
But
used
yeah,
it,
you're
but not
kind of
like
a
that.
yeah,
I'm like a hybrid. I did
yeah,
both.
yeah.
Like that's why I have no problem. Like if I don't have a cell phone, or if I don't have internet, or if I don't have, let's say I don't have video games or whatever, I could do
You
shit outside. You know what I mean?
you're between a millennial and a zennial. You're kind of
Yeah.
a mix. I'm a generation a Gen Xer or what's the one before Generation X? I want to say baby boomers, but I'm kind of in that era, late 70s, early 80s. I kind of have the era before the internet, and then I can actually um get I get that era because I grew up with no internet, no cell phone. Then now I live in the era where we have everything. So I remember not having the internet and not being able
You,
to play
you,
online and
you see this
video
over here?
games. You know,
Oh yeah, no
yeah,
video
that's fucking
games.
crazy. That's crazy. That noise.
A lot of noise.
You are digging out some fucking chips. Let me tell you.
Oops.
I'm short, so when I do when I start leveling chips on the very top shelf, I actually put my hand underneath the railing on the shelf because the shelving for the chips, you can actually put your hands through, and I pull them forward that way. Because some people use a ladder, and sometimes I have no choice. But I'm shorter, so I actually just go and put my hand in there and kind of pull it forward. I don't know how you level the top shelf, but that's how I level the chips on the top. So, oh, and he's back. He's back. We now have Dre, who's on his cop camera. Oh, he turned it off. So yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me now? All right. So Kdub is leveling the chip aisle. I don't know if he had to stop for a minute, but now we got you in. So first of all, how you doing?
Good, good, man.
Yeah,
Working, busy,
making money.
working, getting the money, bro. Trying to do it.
I know. I saw you,
Trying to do it.
baller.
Huh?
I saw you, baller. You were balling out going to the Panthers game the other night.
Yeah.
Good luck getting those tickets for the Rangers series. Whew. Yeah, yeah. The cheapest I saw was $278 for Sunday, and I was like, I'm not spending
Yeah, dude,
278.
I was like 15 minutes behind the fucking goalie, bro.
Yeah,
I was in like 107, bro. I had good ass seats, bro.
Were you hearing them curse each other out like, "Hey, I beat your ass, hey? Come on, buddy. I beat your ass, buddy. Okay, pal. Come on, pal."
Bro, the flight sessions, yo, the fucking, I don't know how the damn, the windows don't break, bro. They fucking come in hard as fuck.
That's because it's plastic. It's
Yeah.
plastic. It's not glass. But it gives. It gives. I don't know if you notice it. Every 4 feet or wherever, they have a thing that they call it a stanchion. That's what they always call it in the games. A stanchion. Those stanchions give. So when they hit it, it gives. That's why you see it when they fly into it. It doesn't break because whoever invented that shit, those engineers did a good job because you saw it. You saw how hard they hit those walls and they give.
Just imagine skating into a fucking wall, dog.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
And I don't know if you've ever, and you've seen them. Yeah. I don't know if you ever met hockey players in real life. I've met a few, and they're tall. They're not exactly thick. Like, they're not thick like football players. They're actually thinner, but they're tall. They're tall. Yeah. But they got a little bit of width on them, a little bit, but so they're amazing. I say hockey athletes up there with soccer players. They're some of the best athletes in the world because the shit they got to do. I mean, think about it. You're on skates. You got a stick and you're hitting people and you're wearing gear. And you got to go up and down the ice for like 2-3 minutes at a time. Probably like 2 minutes, then you got to come off.
stamina part of it, bro. It's just ridiculous. Think
Yep.
about like full speed skating,
Then
stop on a
stop.
dime, then go back, full back speed, hit somebody,
Yep.
get hit in the face with a fucking, a fucking piece of wood.
Yeah. Ice sticking. Yeah, I mean, I love it. That's why I love hockey too, man. Those are just some of the best sports, and it's great scenery too going down there. Woo. So were the girls? So you sat in the upper deck. We sat up there. Were the girls infinitely better looking down on the lower deck, or was it kind of the same? Better. You leveled up, huh? But you were there with the wifey, so it wasn't like you got to be careful with your stairs. You had to do quickly, like, oh shit, look at that. Oh. I always say, if I see a girl with big tits, if I'm with my wife, I'm like, do you see the tits on that girl? That girl got some big ass tits. I can't believe that. That's the only way I could get away with looking at them.
Sometimes my wife will tell me, I'm like, oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. What? No. Really? Where? Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
And you gotta play it off like like you didn't see it, like you looked to the left and it's to the right, but you knew that girl was on your left, but you played it off.
You already know it's coming on the back.
Yeah.
You already know, bro.
You already know you gotta play it off, bro. You gotta play the game.
Yeah, when you already seen the titties 5 miles down, and she's like, "Oh, look at that chick, yo, what chick, babe?"
Yeah. What chick? Look, you see how fake those
No,
tits are? Oh
I just
shit,
know that
you're
he
right.
doesn't live. He don't remember.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that. You gotta have that amnesia. So Kdub, you wanted to ask Dre something. You were holding back on something. You were waiting for the man, Dre.
Give me a second.
All right.
Oh, this guy.
What the fuck?
Dre is like
Yeah, but these.
Dre's like a butterfly. He jumps in and out. He flies around. Oh, I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out.
I think I already forgot what I want to ask.
Oh my God, you're getting old. Now we gotta get Conspiracy Dre then. If you don't know, we're going straight into Conspiracy Dre. Because he has some information on Iran and how, supposedly the shit's about to go down, which has been happening for like 5 years now, so. I'm still waiting. Dre. When am I supposed to hunker down? It's always like, it's coming soon. Get ready. All right, Dre. So, since Kdub, let me see. Kdub, do you remember? Oh, he's on the drive-thru.
Yeah.
No, I remember stuff.
All right, so Dre, Kdub has something, but he forgot. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna switch it up. All right, so Conspira Dre, let's get your Conspira Dre hat on. So what's going on, buddy? What happened in Iran besides a helicopter crash due to fog, and it had nothing to do with Israel or the United States killing an Iranian president?
Right.
Hey,
So
Kobe
it's
died.
like how I
Kobe
tell.
died in a helicopter crash.
Listen, it's like I tell
Kobe,
everybody. It,
Kobe, Kobe.
you you gotta whenever they say it on TV, you know it's what you're thinking, and it's the total opposite.
But there's fog. They show video of these dudes going through the fog. I mean, it was fucking bad. The weather was bad
Listen,
over there.
listen, they killed Kobe Bryant, bro. Same way. Come
I
on,
know,
man.
but
They
then
don't give a
again,
damn. They don't give a damn.
you see, that's why if I was ever to become a billionaire, I'm not taking a fucking helicopter. I'm gonna drive my Tesla in the traffic. I'll get there.
I'm gonna
Don't be
drive
gonna
my
kill
Tesla.
me.
No,
I'm gonna
if you
drive.
were
I'm
a
gonna let the Tesla
billionaire,
drive me.
listen. If you were a billionaire, you just take the underground fucking electromagnetic
Train.
the train that.
With the Draco lizards and the fucking the Men in Black.
That's right. That's right.
So what's going on?
And the
So what's
unlimited
going on?
soda machine.
So basically, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they took them out, Israel
Why?
well, because they need to start the war, bro, because things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. That Trump keeps going to court. That
Yeah, yeah.
they're trying to delay it.
Conflicted judge. Oh,
Right, right.
Trumpy. Hold on. We just got a special guest. Is Trumpy there or no? Trumpy can't talk right now.
So, hey guys, it's me, Trumpy.
Are you
Yes.
okay? What do you think about
Yeah.
your judge, Trumpy? Is he conflicted?
Um, where I'm at right now is really cold. K-Dub is by the freezer, so it's kind of cold. I don't know. I can't even talk right now.
Yeah, Trumpy. Bring
I
me
can't.
Trumpy. You find Trumpy and come back to me. Otherwise, go back. Bring K-Dub back. You ain't Trumpy. Fucking the limited fake Trumpy.
Look,
So yeah,
all the information is fantastic. It's real. It's what's going on. You know.
talk.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, hey, if you don't
Yeah.
see what's going on, I mean, you're gonna be blind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They took them out. They took them out so they could start a war. That's all. That's what that's gonna happen.
But
Yes, sir.
This is
But
not
no,
fake news.
Oh my god, I have to use word.
yeah, but here's the thing. Nothing's happening.
no. It's gonna be a setup, bro. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Something's gonna leak. They're gonna say, "Oh, this was a Israeli hit." That somebody's gonna talk, and then that's it. Then that's it. Somebody's gonna retaliate, and that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
You know, it's
Well,
gonna
I
come.
know
It's
the
coming. It's
funeral.
coming.
The funeral just happened, so they're saying if anything goes down, it'll happen after the funeral.
Right. I'm gonna have the next spot.
You know,
The
Yeah,
vegetables, yeah.
they have to wait
yeah,
till
man.
after
I
the
mean,
funeral.
so
But
basically, they took them out.
right.
They took them out to escalate the things. I
I always
think I
take them
think
out.
they want to start a couple things that need to get started. You
Like.
know, like a financial thing and kind
Oh,
of
you're talking about the
distractions.
bank?
Yeah,
Talking about the
yeah,
bank thing?
distractions.
Everyone's gonna go to one bank and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, wasn't he the
I
one?
mean,
Wasn't the Iranian president? He wanted to get rid of that too. He
I
wanted
think he
to get
wanted
rid
to
of
get. He was in the BRICS, right?
yeah,
Wasn't he
he's
in
in
the BRICS?
BRICS.
yes, that's for the money. Yep.
Yep.
Right. Thank you. The thing is that that what I hear is that they're gonna the dollar is pretty much in the drain. It's about to go down, and I think
Oh,
they're gonna introduce a
It's
new
about to go
a
down
new
in the
currency.
DMs.
I think they're gonna introduce a new currency,
who?
and they got to do it. They got to do it while it's hectic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the only thing that's hectic right now is in Gaza and Ukraine. I mean, there's no other. I don't see
No, I mean
getting crazy.
they're gonna build it up. Trust me, they gotta build this up, bro.
Okay.
That this shit is behind the scenes, bro. Like they're gonna build it up. This guy died. They're gonna retaliate. Then you're gonna find out. Oh, it was from the Israeli forces. You're gonna find out. Man. I'm almost certain, bro. I'll put money on it, bro.
Here's my whole thing with Iran and Israel. Israel has nukes. They don't ever admit to it, but at any time they can like fucking take Tehran out. And in Iran, if they have maybe one, they're lucky. They may have one nuclear weapon that we know about. So like, Why would they wanna retaliate and risk getting annihilated? Because Israel and the United States will take out the Iranian military. Like they're not gonna fucking blink. They'll bomb the shit out of that country. So if you're saying they want
Remember,
to start shit, like then they're just gonna it's just gonna be over at that point, right? I mean, Iran's gonna get fucking wiped.
yeah, they gotta orchestrate it. Remember, they don't do things. They're the owners of orchestration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have to play it out.
Right.
They got to make a drama of it. So
Big
so they
show,
could
huh?
they could justify their murdering. So that's how everything goes. Just like 9/11. Oh yeah, it was the terrorists, and the whole time it was them orchestrating the bullshit. You know what I mean?
It was a terrorist, bro. 21 hijackers, and they took
Right.
over those planes.
They learn how to fly in Perry Airport, right?
Listen, I can fly an airliner on Flight Simulator. I can fly a fucking 747. Okay. I mean, I can drive a fucking.
Look, listen,
I think
you can ask Dre.
I
I can fly a plane, okay? The times we played Grand Theft Auto, I could fly the plane, all
Hell
right?
yeah. Not that hard.
And I got a little bit of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2003 under my belt too,
Exactly.
all right?
Our father used to fly that plane.
I had Chuck Yeager's Flight Simulator on the Commodore 64. What's up with that?
Damn, somebody dated themselves. Fucking Chuck Yeager. God damn. What a name from the past.
What's your name, Chuck Yeager?
Name a game that dates yourself. I got one. Pitfall, baby. Pitfall.
Oh my, that's one of my favorite games of all time.
Hell yeah. Side scrolling. The goddamn scorpion on the bottom, right? Wasn't it underground?
Some shit.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It looked like,
No, alligator, man.
I don't know.
That and Frogger. That was the hardest game ever,
Oh,
though.
Frogger?
Bro.
Frogger was.
You would get so lucky, and then all of a sudden that shit just like it goes into crackhead mode. Like you're like, there's no way I could cross.
The game that I hated playing, and I loved it at the same time, was Paperboy. I could never. I would always lose fucking houses, bro. I was not good throwing those papers out.
Dog, that game would make me so nervous, bro.
Right? Kato,
You're like, you just barely get to the dog barely he'll turn away, and then you get to the junkyard. You're like, oh.
yeah, you make it. And the dog chases you.
Yeah, the dog, man. The dog come out of nowhere, and then he's like sprinting.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? Like,
Yeah.
you'll get the slow dog, and then you'll get the fast dog. You're like, yo, there's no way I could beat this dog.
And I always, even if I didn't do well in the houses, I knew there was one part of the map where there was a dude breaking into somebody's house. I always tried to hit the fucking. I never hit him, but I threw a lot of newspapers at him trying to get him. It was me and the robber. I just always had to hit.
Bro, like if you would make the paper into the mailbox, that was like a 3-pointer.
Exactly.
You're like, what? How did I do that?
Yeah, I broke windows.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are the days. Kate doesn't know about that shit.
Oh.
No,
Hours.
it's all about that war zone now.
Yeah,
Hours and hours.
dollars and
So
dollars, many dollars. You spend money.
it's all about that war zone.
So, all right.
No.
So Iran is gonna fight, shoot back. But I mean, man, I
Oh
don't see
shoot.
nothing happen, bro. I think they're just fucking with Iran, and Iran's just sit there and, like play it off. My opinion.
Gonna make a change, bro. It's gonna the way that they're gonna implement a change is through drama, bro. If they're gonna change the money, the money, the new world order, whatever they want to do, they gotta cause drama.
Right.
You know,
Well,
plain and simple.
I hope they
The new world order.
the football season so I can like enjoy my Dolphins one last time. So we can watch our Raiders or watch your Raiders, right? November 7th.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's the game.
I've always liked the Raiders, not because of the
Go.
team, but because of their jersey.
You should go.
Because of the jerseys.
I just like it because it's a fucking fun time. The Raider fans are amazing.
There we
It's like
go.
Halloween. Every time you go to a Raiders game, it's like fucking Halloween.
Oh yeah.
And they're not assholes, you know? You go to a Jets, assholes. Eagles fans, assholes. Patriots fans, stuck up assholes. Not Raiders fans. Raiders fans are cool. Buffalo, hit or miss. They're becoming they're becoming a little more stuck up now because they think they're good with Josh Allen, but because they've been shitty for years. Now they got a quarterback. Now they act like their shit don't stink, which whatever. But Raider fans are cool. I never met a fucking asshole Raider fan. Never. I mean, we're related to one, so
Mhm.
fucking he's a crossbreed. He's Raiders and Dolphins. Go figure that out. So,
That's right.
but yeah, man, I don't know, man. We'll see. I hope for the best. I hope cooler heads prevail. But like you said, election year, maybe this shakes it up. This might help Trump. I don't know. I mean, because Trump's definitely playing that Israel card.
Yeah, yeah. You know, but
Kissing their ass.
remember these guys. It's just a one agenda versus the other, bro. And there's higher ups.
Yep.
The higher ups, man, they're playing. They are on both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The guys think about yeah, you know what I mean? Think about the billionaires. They own everything. They own they own the politicians. They own the fucking corporations.
Yep.
They own everything.
Yep.
So they just orchestrate and make madness to what they want. What they want to come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Puppets, bro.
And it might be some fucked up shit, bro. It's guaranteed gonna be some fucked up shit.
Man.
I'm telling you, man.
Dre always with the voice of doom and gloom here on the Phantom 2. So guys, if you got money, blow your money. Go to Tootsie's this weekend. Go to Mons Venus. Go to a strip club of your choice. Blow out that bank account because it's over soon. And when it doesn't happen, well, you can blame Dre. Get your MREs.
Exactly.
Board up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just at the end of the day, you know my stance on this. The people in power want to stay in power, so they're not going to risk having some shit go down so they can lose that power because they don't want people getting spit out of hand. They want to keep people in control. They want to keep people going to work, making money, paying taxes, buying shit. You know, the system, capitalistic system, the way it is. They don't want to shake that. Now there are people that don't want that anymore, and that's where I think we're finding these things that you're talking about, these elements. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a change gonna come, and this a lot of people are not gonna be prepared for it. But you know, there's people that are awake, and there's people that are fucking hibernating. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a harsh. It's gonna be a great summer and a
Yeah.
cold winter.
Well, I like the cold because right now it's too fucking hot.
Yeah, man.
Hot. So, all right. Well,
Yes, sir.
thanks for listening. It's getting past my bedtime, and I want to thank you guys for coming on. Kdub, thank you for stealing money, and then Dre, thank you.
Of course.
Stealing money.
Yeah, he was working while he was talking. He was leveling the chip out. If you hear the audio,
Boy, you mean
he's digging.
that boy was double dipping right
Yeah,
now.
he was double dipping for
He
sure. I've never.
was double. Hell yeah.
Oh, so just like the company's double dipping, right? They had me buying their shit, but I don't get a discount. All right.
That's why.
Okay.
Oh.
That's why they're number one, baby. No discount for you.
Yeah, but they give us stocks and all that shit.
You get one share after about 10 years.
It evens out. It evens out.
Yeah, eventually. So, well, thanks for listening, guys. You know where to find us for the Fam 305 podcast. You got anything else going on? Anything coming out that we need to for the good of the podcast?
Well, we're gonna go to the Chile game,
Yep.
and then there you got the shirts that are gonna be on sale, and
Yes, remember. Thank you for mentioning that. T Public / Mr. Guru 305. You have a great selection of Chile shirts. Our Fam
yeah,
305, our new logo. I got the shirt in there, guys. We definitely got to rep those. The new Fam 305 shirts. We got a little bit of everything on the website, so check us out.
yes sir, and I'm working on a little solo joint album that I'll be coming out soon. So just be in the works. Just keep me in your prayers and your thoughts.
The traffickers.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout listening. I was just listening to one of your songs not too long ago. I always post it in our WhatsApp page.
Oh yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I need some beats. I got a audio program I've been using. Yeah, I think I played a beat the other day. You want some beats on one
yeah,
of your
I heard
tracks,
it.
Dre? Hit me up, bro.
Yeah,
I heard it.
see if you could rap over one of his beats,
I
man.
got
Get
an
him
808.
famous.
I could put it together an
I,
808 beat for you.
yeah, put an 808. 'Cause the one that I heard, man, I immediately thought of going to Tootsie's.
Ah,
So
no, the one I did last night ago. I'll put it on the thread. Here, it was pretty good. I liked it. That's my type of shit. But
you already know.
yeah, I'm
I thought I'm going to Tootsie's.
That's not a bad thought. That's not a bad thought.
Nah, it was good though. It was good.
Thank you. I got it for another 20 days, and after that, I gotta stop using it because I don't want to pay $129 for it. So,
Dang.
yeah, it's a professional this program they use to write beats and shit for
I could get you Fruity Loops, man.
All right, well, hook me up, man. Hook your brother up.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops, I got Fruit Loops. I eat Fruit Loops all the time, man.
You need some Lucky Charms.
Let me get some cinnamon toast. Let me get some toast crunch.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah, man.
Finally, someone wants to say hi before we get out of here.
Hi, Dre.
Hi.
All right. So that's Little Guru. He said hi. We'll call him Little Guru.
That's my dog right there.
Yeah, he's a big dog.
Yeah.
All
Not
right.
a little dog.
Y'all take it easy.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Fam 305, check us out, baby.
Check us out. We still go.
1005, like, share, subscribe.
Fam 305 Media.
Sure.
Peace.
All right. Good night.
Later.
All right.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.